Systems allow you to rely on systems and not on people. As business owners, we know that people come and go.
Hello and welcome to the Elevate podcast. I'm your host, Patricia Nowakowski. I'm a salon owner, educator, and mindset coach that helps hairstylists and salon owners go from overwhelmed and burnt out to motivated and empowered. It is my mission to help you systemize your business, generate more profit, and create a career behind the chair that you love. Join us every week to learn about small shifts you can make to elevate your business regarding mindset, marketing, social media, business systems, and so much more.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Elevate podcast. Today, we are going to be discussing all things systems. I love this topic so much because this is what is truly going to give you freedom inside of your business. So first, I want to say that systems allow your business to run like a well-oiled machine, and it makes it so much more streamlined, which makes it simpler for you as an owner and makes it so much more efficient, more productive. And what this means for you is that you can truly give your attention to the things that need your attention. And mostly that is putting out fires or really utilizing and doing the things that nobody else in your business can do because they're not the owner. So by implementing systems, ultimately what this is going to do for your business, because your business is going to be running more productively and more efficiently, it's going to create more profit for you. And it's going to cut down your payroll because training is going to be simplified. And it really just makes a huge difference in how your business runs on a day-to-day. So first, I want to give you the definition of system. So a system is a set of processes, tools, and strategies that all work together to solve a problem or achieve a goal. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about the benefits of having systems inside of your business. And then I'm going to give you some examples of how you can start creating systems that will make your life so much easier as a business owner. I also want to say systems allow you to rely on systems and not on people. And as business owners, we know that people come and go. So when we have solid systems in place, those systems can be replicated and duplicated usually by anyone inside of your company. Systems are the way we do things, and systems are procedures that can be replicated. So I want you to think about some of the things that you want duplicated or procedures that you would like done a specific way. And then I will share some ideas for you so you can start getting to system making for your business. First and foremost, I love systems because they provide consistency. And consistency is going to be the number one thing that is going to create so much success inside of your business. Consistency is crucial. And the reason why is it is going to create your guest experience. You have to be consistent with that. It's going to create a team experience. We want to be consistent with that, obviously. Technical skills, consistency is important. Even the way that we communicate is important. Social media consistency is important. So with business systems, you can produce the same services and results with the step-by-step processes you have in place. So once you've created your system, you've written it down, you've created steps, your employees can follow the proper procedures consecutively, and you can monitor these processes by holding your team accountable. So the reason why this is important, and I love to use Starbucks as the example, you can most of the time go to any Starbucks and order the same drink and get the same result. And the reason why is they've got their drink creation systems down pat. Every single drink is made the same most of the time, and they really have these systems in place, so no matter what location the customers go to, they are going to be just as happy. And it has to be the same way inside of our business. Do your clients or your customers get the same hair results? Are they getting the same experience from your stylist? Are they getting the same greeting? Are they getting the same value? Making sure that people are getting a very consistent experience is so important, because when clients feel like they've gotten less than, or the experience didn't match the previous experience, it leads to disappointment. And when we have clients that are disappointed, even more now than ever, it will create our clients to go someplace else or start drifting or inquiring at other places. So we always want to make sure that our experience is consistent, and the same for our team. Everyone on your team should be getting a very consistent experience for them. Are they all treated the same? Are they all held accountable for the same things? Are they all implementing the same things that you need them to create the consistent client experience? This is how systems create consistency in your business. Another thing that I love about systems is it makes change and pivoting so much easier. Systems really make business pretty predictable. It also helps us weed out what's not working. When we have these systems in place, if there is a portion of that system that just is not aligning anymore or isn't working, you can simply take out that part and pivot and replace it with something else. So for example, like your booking process or your booking system. Something else that, you might need to pivot with is certain tasks that your team does to be more efficient. You are putting systems in place and really having a structure so you know when things aren't working and when things need to be shifted. Now, this one is my favorite. Training new employees becomes so much easier. So when we have a solid system in place, adding a new hire can quickly be integrated into the business. It's as simple as going through the written set of procedures or going through a video series you've created for training, so they know exactly what's expected from them and they know exactly what kind of experience to deliver or the expectations of the service that they are going to deliver. So this also makes it easier to gauge and really make sure that people are aligning with your business, because if they aren't following systems that you have in place, because you want a consistent experience for your clients. So when you have solid systems in place for training, it really does weed out the people that don't align with your business. Business systems also allow your staff to specialize and focus on what they do best. So anytime you have a stylist inside of your salon, when they have implemented their own systems for their specialty, it really does help them align with what they're doing behind the chair, and it really does help them align with their business. I think that when we can see where our stylists are actually accelerating and they're doing amazing, when we have these business systems in place and our team is focused on what they do best, these systems help them work more on autopilot, which means that they are working at a more efficient and effective level. Last but not least, business systems create value. Did you know that most salons are not sellable? So a lot of people will create a business because they want to sell it in the future. Salons are really hard to sell because there's not really a business that is worth selling. Stylists leave, clients are not guaranteed. So what you can sell when you do decide to sell your salon is the systems that you have in place, your training program, your social media systems, your business and processes that really help your business function. Those are the things that are going to bring value to your business. When we think about really putting together and growing systems, it really does help your business grow, flow, and it is something that you can sell in the future. Now think about that. If you wanted to sell your salon to a new salon owner and they literally had nothing to do, they didn't have to create a handbook, they didn't have to create a training program, they didn't have to implement or create an accountability structure or a structure to actually let go of stylists or people in the company. If they had an onboarding process completely done for them, or if they even had an assistant program or an assistant process put together, and all they had to do was read it or watch your videos step by step. Now, that is something that is of value. That's something that you can tangibly sell, right? So these are some things that we do inside of our business. We have systems for social media. We have systems for our branding. We have systems for automation like emails and messaging for clients. We have systems for onboarding and management resources. These are all areas that you can just start documenting every single day, just what you're doing, and then upload them to a Google Doc in an outline format, and you have a system, and that's it. And it's the thing that everyone follows. Now, for us, we also have a training program for our stylists. So onboarding and training new stylists really is hands off for us. We do a 12-week program. It's something that we're going to be launching soon for Opulent Beauty Pro, for other stylists to utilize to grow their business and other salon owners to utilize to support and train their team. But it really is hands off. It is 4 topics: social media, client experience, and mindset, because those are really the things that are going to truly help a stylist grow. And then we have 1 technical skill every single week that our stylists go through. It really does simplify the whole process of training. They bring in models. It's super easy and really great. Now, another thing that we have a solid system for is our social media. And we do have social media resources for our listeners. If you're interested, you can visit opulentbeautypro.com/courses. And you can check out what we have, but we have pre-made templates and done-for-you captions. So what we do to create systems for our social media is we use a scheduling software called Later. We put time aside every single week to upload our content to the Later program, and it automatically posts for us all week long. And that is a system that is beautiful because it has given us freedom, that we're not forgetting to post regularly, or that we're not stepping away or on our phone all day trying to think of content. So if you would like to simplify your social media process, you should definitely check out what we have to offer. Social media is the number one struggle that we hear from stylists and salon owners across the board. We always do surveys. We always try to collect information. We really want to make sure that we are helping our students as much as possible, because that is what we love doing. We love giving our students and our customers freedom back in their lives by really starting to implement these standards and systems inside of their own businesses. I hope today's podcast was beneficial for you. I hope you really start thinking about the systems that you can put together for your business so you can start duplicating your results, creating consistency, and really providing and creating value for your business. And you can start simplifying your training and all of the things you do so you can have freedom once again in your life. If your business is weighing you down and you feel stressed out, anxious, and overwhelmed, we are here to support you. You can message us on Instagram at any time with any questions, and we would love to support you.